some niggas who ain't fact. Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out to Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
I'm on some brand new crops, but they peaked though. Now they said the red one sticks, so drop them in a sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mouth, y'all call that nigga deep throat. Hankin cocaine stick, we finna make him stick to the G code. This nigga is guilty for putting the whole city in breach mode to get the C4 for this weak code. I'ma send a 223 straight through your.
I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody like a definition of hanking. In Dayton, you know, people selling drugs, they call it hanking. You know, if a nigga was selling a lot of dope, they like, you know what I'm saying, I'm hanking.
Yeah.
So what I did it took and put a positive spin to it, you know. So I took the word hanking and I made it stand for when you can supply the demand and consistently turn a profit.
This is a certified hood classic.
We've been had money. Money ain't nothing without us being together. It don't do no it don't make no difference if you the maid or if you the motherfucking bodyguard. Everybody get extras around here, friends benefits. Everybody travel from place to place and kick it with each other, and every place is like home.
Chhyld got that sauce.
Let's get it.
Welcome to my city, Westwood, they know Ohio. Midwest players and hustlers, check the bio. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. I'm in love with the game. Run, Hopper, Norris, Cole. Ohio players self-made. Jam City, we on gold. M-double-G, yeah, money go killers. Real niggas bout that life. Niggas can't up with us.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
I salute to all the us, Jay, Charlie, Bugs, and Round, Keith, Denny, Bert, Earl, the D-boys in the Allens, Chino and Lil J, J, Mac and Carleon, Skane, Key and Diamond Cut, DBM, you know we own. I used to cook the D, I did Quan shoot the 3 when he played for the Heats. Then I flooded the streets. Hustle gang, that's my squad, that's my motherfucking team. Just might be your worst nightmare or sell you a dream. We all about the money, up the system, they corrupt. Ain't no credit, straight cash, so I got my hustle up.
They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it. They call me Hankin for a reason. If I said it, then I done it. I supply what they demand and make a profit from it.
Matter of fact, after you leave here, you end up getting your teeth on something and coming up with something better. You know what I'm saying? Like a new car, new house, maybe kids get to go to school, private school, paid for, courtesy of the mom. You know what I'm saying? We pay. You know, that's simple. A lot of niggas don't like to spend their money. We love to spend our money. We can't take none of this shit with us. None. Ain't no armored trucks pulling up at no funeral. Simple.
My boy Hankin TV, that's my dog. He gonna be on the channel real soon. I think tomorrow, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Hankin TV, man. You feel what I'm saying? That's my boy. He put dope content over there.
What's the word? What's the word? Can you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear. What's up now?
Right. I just had to test my audio, man. I hope y'all got y'all votes in out there. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna switch over. Hold on, we're gonna switch over to the election. We're gonna switch over to the election part of things here in a minute. But right now, what we about to do.
Shout out chat.
Them is the live numbers too. They changing as we go. Them is definitely the live numbers of what's going on right now with the election. What we about to do right now, man, we about to go over this Kodak Black situation, man. A glitch for the Twitch, man. I don't know if y'all seen it, but last night, Kodak Black was live streaming with Chhyld, man. And it was sad. He came in, he was perfectly all right. He did they said the first trick shot with a perk. They said he did the first trick shot with a perk, man.
Yeah.
He just ended up getting out of his mind, but he ended up firing back today. So I found that. So what we gonna do, we gonna cover all that.
Right. I done seen Kodak Black in a couple situations where he was doing some weird, activity, no matter if he was acting or if he really was that high, but I done seen him on the floor talking to himself and all kind of stuff. So this is kind of like his behavior, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So some of them I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mute them because they got music in them. But y'all definitely gonna be able to see what's going on. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna try to take us to when he first came in, how he was. Now this is how he was when he first came in. I can play the audio. All right, here we go. When he first came in,
I was fucking with it. I said, look at my zebra.
Chad, we was on the game mode. Last time you was on it, when last time you played the game?
I be playing FIFA and shit. You play FIFA?
Nah. You be playing FIFA? You nice?
Yeah, I'm like that. I like
From 1 through 10, how nice are you?
10, yeah.
10?
11.
11?
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I need y'all boys in the video though. You and your homies?
Who? Oh, AMP?
Yeah, I like how y'all was like ripping that shit at the game and shit.
Like a music video?
Yeah, with y'all suits. Harlem Nights.
Oh, you talking about
Harlem Nights, yeah.
Oh.
Now y'all see, that's how he was when he first came in there. He kicking it. He telling Kai he need him and his boys in a music video. But then he hit the trick shot. He definitely hit the trick shot with the perk. He definitely hit the trick shot with the perk. Now pay attention. Boom, there it go. He throws it up. Boom, and catches it in his mouth. And then
That's sad.
Then after that, it was all downhill. He was bugging after that. Look, he was bugging. I got a better one than that, though. I got a way better than that. I just wanted to. That's the one I had when he first came in.
Yeah, that was normal activity.
Right. Here we go. We're going to take it from the beginning. We're going to go through all the clips. This when things get bad, y'all. This when things got bad. Bloop. You could tell he done did that a few times. That wasn't his first time doing that. All right, now here we go. Boom. Look at Kai. He annoyed.
He hitting him with the blink. Fam.
Somebody say Kai, blink if you need help. So boom.
Yeah.
Here we go right here. Doing a live stream, he told him he wanted some chicken and waffles. So they ordered some chicken and waffles. They got him some chicken and waffles in.
So you'll be quicker.
Yeah. Quick, fast.
Easy.
Yeah, go all down. It don't do nothing but go downhill,
baby.
Man.
But she's my lady. P5 not talking Katie.
I ain't gonna play the music. Copyright. He out of it, man. Look. He out of it.
Embarrassing himself,
the whole
man.
time.
Huh? Even while you sleeping, it's still on.
Yeah.
It's just on, period.
Yeah.
It never cut off.
Nah.
The whole 30 days, that bitch is on. And then where you gotta sleep by it or you sleep in bed.
Not sleep in my bed, but the cameras is all there.
You just got the lunch, man.
Yeah. Say, I'll see you later, man. I'll see you later. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna leave tomorrow. I was finna leave tonight, but you feel me? I got this big ass house, bitch, so I'm taking my shoes off. Yep. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no,
you
what?
staying?
Hey, Pan, you ain't kicking me out, nigga.
Thank you, my boy. Thank you so much. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah.
I did this for the hobby. No, that was for you. Okay, when I see you later. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
All right. My boy.
Appreciate you, my boy.
Appreciate you.
Again. Boop.
Oh!
When I do that, that means I like I fuck you. Alright?
That was something, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Thank you, my boy.
But, however, though, don't forget I told you he fired back. Kodak Black definitely fired back today. He was talking about people that do all types of stuff.
Hell no, they don't know what LSD. Say y'all people like who be on that. Y'all be on all type of shit. Y'all be on shrooms, acid, all type of stupid ass shit. You know, but I take me one perk and y'all be so fucking butthurt. Y'all don't wanna like a nigga anyway. There ain't nothing wrong with me, facts. Yeah. So yeah, bitch. If y'all don't, if a motherfucker needed help, y'all wouldn't think that I knew that. Y'all don't think I knew. And I need help. If I need it, I don't need you to tell me.
But man,
I said, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. First of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
we ain't losing our rappers, man, to jail, death, to addiction, man. I remember it used to then be cool to be an addict, man. They making it cool to be an addict now, man.
Yeah. It's okay. It's okay to test it.
So when I got up today, I got the scrolling. I seen a couple posts about it on Instagram. I had seen a couple posts about it. I didn't really go in depth. I just skimmed them. And I'd be damned if as soon as I didn't cut my YouTube on, I seen it. So I watched it. And it was sad. It was definitely a sad sight, man.
Cause he got a lot of talent. You know, he got his own swag, he in his own lane. You know what I'm saying? But you can't beat them drugs up. You know what I'm saying? People be celebrating that they got off of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see y'all out there. Fantastic TV Juice Box. But
Shout out to the chat.
and that's one thing about it. That's the first thing I started thinking about, man. When I said, man, damn dude got talent. I'm like, I wondered was he lit when he did all this stuff? But the thing about it is this. If he was lit when he did it, if he stopped, it's not gonna be the same.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that whatever he owned is putting him in that mode, but he definitely gonna have to stop or he gonna be out of there.
Right, kind of like Jimi Hendrix or whoever. You know, not to discredit him. You know, but that's that type of work. I feel you.
Donald Goins,
Yeah.
Rich Homie Quan just here recently.
Right. So they kind of like go along with the game. Rockstar gonna act like a rock star. You know what I'm saying?
But that just go back to what I be saying about how the world is backwards, man. They making being dope fiend cool. They making me and wearing purchase cool, and everything is just backwards now, man. Everything ain't what it used to be, man.
Yeah, them tight pants. You know, I can understand skinny jeans. That's a style. Okay, it just ain't my style. But you know, when you can start seeing them cats calf muscles, then I think they too skinny. You know what I'm saying?
Then like I was like the other day I was watching some of the Young Thug trial. Now Young Thug he out of it, he gone. But for some reason the two dudes that's still on trial, they still bringing up evidence from Thug's house. That ain't. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
glad
like
he's
what?
free and all. I'm glad he's free and all. But if that's not their house, that's his house. What is they still presenting that stuff for evidence
Right.
for? They
Yeah.
found 33 bottles of promethazine in there. They found 33 bottles of promethazine, um, bottles of pills, a powder substance. Now it's another thing I want to touch. Tap on. So I want to tap on that Young Thug situation. Like I said, he out. They still got two guys on trial. they about to get it. They about to knock sparks out of them. So I don't
Yeah.
understand how.
Why they even there?
Right, why they using the evidence that they had against Thug, they using it on them now.
Right.
We know months back when it first happened, they said Young Thug is the one who okayed the hit on YFN Lucci. So today during the trial, they played the footage of the altercation YFN Lucci had when he got stuck up when he had got stuck in there.
Mm-hmm.
But what do them dudes even got a part to do with it? I mean, I'm asking. I don't know. I
Yeah.
mean, is they trying to say that's the because I guess they still on trial for YSL being a gang. So is that like part of the gang, like part of the gang
Activity?
evidence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It seems strange to me. I don't understand why they going to trial about something that was in his house and he just copped out. You know what I'm saying? He
Oh,
just copped his plea.
I said about the bottles of promethazine. They found the bottles of pills, the power substance, but I forgot about all the guns they found in
Yeah,
there.
not to mention the guns. Yeah.
Extended clips with switches on them. So how is they gonna be able to? How can they convict them guys of that? And that ain't even their house. It's wild, man. They about to they about to bank them boys though.
Yeah.
They about to catch the butt of it. I think one of them, Yak. I think they said they had offered him 15 and he didn't take it. And I want to say he got a body. And if you got a body and they offered you 15 years and you didn't take it, you already got what about 3 of it in.
Right.
They definitely taking a gamble. But everybody that took deals already got a sentence except for them two. But watch what they gonna do to them.
It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be swift too. It's gonna
Oh,
be
and this was another controversy. So when it first started, the judge read an email from one of the jurors. The juror sent her an email that morning asking to be let off the jury. And the juror specifically said in the email that I'm sorry, I request to be off of the I don't want to be on the jury no more. I ask to be relieved, um, especially due to way how I seen the state present their evidence yesterday. There's no way that I'm gonna be able to finish this trial without being biased. But he already telling them he gonna be biased. This was his second time trying to get off of there. You know they didn't even keep him. They just questioned him why he wanted to get. I assume it was a he, but you can hear the person talking. They just questioned him why they want. Because the person was like, "I can't do this for another they said 3 to 4 months. I already been doing it for a year and a half.
yeah.
So instead of them just letting him go, he already said he gonna be biased. They questioned him about why he wanted to leave and end up keeping him.
Well, that's gonna be a flaw in the trial. Some type of way.
So that's what man. He already told him. He said, "I'm gonna be biased." He told him I'm gonna be biased. I hope y'all got y'all I know y'all got y'all votes in. I hope everybody got their votes in. Y'all see the numbers is definitely going up.
Yeah.
The red is definitely the red is going ham, man.
Everywhere is all red.
And them are the actual numbers. They just a little bit behind, but they ain't too much behind. Matter of fact, I think I got hold on, let me see.
Shout out to the chat.
I got
Fantastic TV, Yo Swift, Juicy Juice Box.
you say
Shout out.
I missed that. My fault, yo. You said are the defense lawyers objected to them bringing in evidence from the thug? No, they ain't even objecting it. They rolling it. Like I watched it for at least an hour yesterday, and they was just going through the when they raided the house and all the stuff they found in the house and the pictures and stuff they took. I can't understand how they can even bring that stuff up in them guys' trial. We
Right.
already know if you in somebody's house and the police come in there, we already know it's the person whose house it is.
Right. That's automatic. Yeah.
Automatic.
Yeah.
Well, they definitely about to get it. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be sad for them. But I got some live coverage. Let me find it for us right quick. We're gonna see what's going on. We're just gonna sit here and chop it up a little bit through the election and watch these numbers. All All right, I'm gonna copy that. Bam. Layers. Hold on, y'all. I'm working. I'm over here working. Widget. I'm over here working. Delete. Paste. I can't play a live video in there. I know what to do though. Watch this. What we gonna do? We're gonna go back. I'm gonna click that. Get rid of that. We're gonna go back over here. I'm gonna end that. Hit that. Go here. Hit that.
The votes in Trump.
And other top entertainers to entertain those students in line, make sure they stayed in line.
Nancy Cordes, thank you. And it's not only the Democrats that are encouraging people to stay in line. Donald Trump just a short time ago also tweeting about the counties in Pennsylvania where voting has been extended and telling people to stay in line and vote. Let's bring in CBS Morning's co-host Tony DeCopel. He's at Trump headquarters in West Palm Beach, Florida. And Tony, what are you hearing?
Already, they already
well, the room has filled up considerably since we last checked in, and they are noticing what a lot of people are noticing at this hour. Big cheers when Florida was called by another network, and the Trump campaign is blowing up everyone's phone up here on the press riser with what they see as optimistic numbers with independents, with Latinos, and with black voters. And all of that adds up to the first bubbles of a certain champagne mood in the room here in West Palm Beach. It is still early. They are still prepared for anything, but they're definitely starting to smile, definitely starting to sway. They're feeling good here at Trump headquarters.
Yeah.
Tony DeCopel, thank you. And when we come back, polls close in 15 more states.
So how is that? That's what I'm saying. They already started to put some stuff in the game. They said the polls closed in a minute in 15 more states. But they just said they extended it in some other states. Well, it seemed like they had extended in some states. They should extend in all states, man.
Right.
Uh-oh, about to see. It's about to be some shit, man.
Yeah, everybody got their opinion, man. But Trump, when he come through, man, some money is circulating through the neighborhoods or something. But as far as what he gonna do for the people, don't nobody know that. If he a puppet and somebody telling him what to say, no, we don't know that. We just know him because he told us who he is. He didn't try to snake us like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? He kind of like let you know like how he is. If he don't like them type of people, he'll say it. You know what I mean? Instead of smiling and playing with you.
Right, and not just that though. We already know it's already super, super hard.
Shout out to you.
When them police get caught up in them situations, but he talking about giving police immunity. That was one of the things that he kind of rubbed me the wrong way. He talking about giving them immunity, and he bringing back I want to say it's called search and seizure, stop and search or something.
Stop and frisk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that started up there in New York or somewhere. I can't remember where that started at. But that's just cold blooded, so they can pull up on you and shake you down. That's cold blooded there now.
And then while we on the top, and then look how it worked. We on the topic of Trump. We just was talking about Kodak Black. Didn't Trump pardon Kodak Black?
For sure.
And here this man is on. We just might as well say national TV. 3-point shot Percocets, man. Trick shot and perks.
I understand popcorn, but perks, man, come on now.
And a majority of the people that watch Castanet are young people.
Are youngsters.
Or kids,
yeah,
man.
Yeah. Gamers. Mm-hmm.
Right. Here they is encouraging, I ain't gonna say they, but encouraging drug use. Man, that man was out his mind. Did you see the change in him when he first came in?
I promise. He was normal.
Man, he was normal. He just went left. But Kai, I need a shout out. I need a plug or something. But if y'all ain't seen that video, man, just go over and watch some of it and just watch it for yourself. We just played some clips. I
Yeah,
watched the actual video today.
yeah.
And it definitely was shocking. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Shout out to the chat. Y'all hit that cash app one time. Hit that like one time.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap that like,
Weekend
man.
were attributed to Russian bad actors. Now, our elections are typically a showcase for our democracy, but our adversaries also see them as an opportunity to sow chaos and discontent. The U.S. intelligence community, the FBI, and CISA all say that Russia is the most active threat. And the Department of Justice says that Russia is getting involved in our elections to bolster Donald Trump. They're pumping out fake videos, fake articles, fake social media posts, all of this to spread disinformation so that we will lose belief in our own election system and to stoke divisions among us.
Bill Whitaker, thank you. Margaret, on that, we're going to get some exit polls in just a second. Why does Russia want Donald Trump to win?
Well, U.S. intelligence would say they want Kamala Harris to lose and therefore Donald Trump to win. But this comes right to the policy around Ukraine, which the Biden administration has been very much supportive of. There are a number of reasons in terms of just liking chaos, but trying to just instill some kind of division within the United States and exploit it. And that is what Russia's modus operandi has been, trying to be agents of chaos. And the threat doesn't stop with Election Day. It continues well after. U.S. intelligence has declassified a lot, including information that back in January, Russian intelligence tried to hire Americans to carry out violence in the United States of America. So it is making us doubt ourselves, our systems, each other, and possibly stoke violence.
At this hour, every single battleground state has closed except Nevada. And so but they are all too close to call at this hour or a toss-up. But we do have exit poll information in some of these key battlegrounds, and John Dickerson is here with that. John.
We spent some time.
It don't make no sense how they close them, let them close in some states, man, but keeping them open in others, man.
And they calling them battleground states as well. So that means, they really pretty much catching which vote they want ahead, then shut it down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's battleground, they going vote for photo almost, I guess.
And the numbers already telling us. Hold on, let me go over here. The numbers already telling us who up. They talking about it's hard to tell. So if the numbers is up like this, we can tell we know who up. We know who up in them battleground states.
Yeah.
Let's see what they looking like. 177 and 99. They off a little bit, but for the most part, they accurate. But 177 and 99, even if they is off a little bit, we still know who up. We definitely still know who up. I think we're about to start running. I'm about to also start running these commercials, man. I got a dope commercial I'm about to put in for y'all. Where is that? Y'all ain't went and checked it out. Make sure y'all slide through there. The man is in the building.
Shout out to the chat.
The man is in the building. Hold on, what happened? Oh, there it go. Move that. If y'all ain't checked it out, make sure y'all slide over to Mactastic TV and check it out. Intro made by Hankin TV. So make sure y'all hit me up for y'all intros, man.
Y'all better get your promos and everything, man. The man got books. He got books doing promos. You can get your interview. Got a beat maker. Man, come on, man. We Hankin over here, man.
If you ain't watching Hankin TV,
man, what you watching?
You already know. Let's see what they talking about now. We definitely gonna keep up with it during the night.
I'm talking about younger voters, but actually at the other end of the age scale, older voters are A, interesting, and B, a whole lot more of the electorate. Let's start in Michigan and take a look at how voters who are older than age 65 are voting. There you see Harris has 55% of the vote and Trump has 43. That becomes increasingly historically interesting because in 2020, the share was roughly the same, and Joe Biden only won that group of seniors by 2 points.
Oh.
So Kamala Harris is up by 12 among seniors in Michigan. Joe Biden was only up by 2. Now let's hop on over to Wisconsin. In Wisconsin, you see Harris up with voters over age 65, 58 to 42. In 2020, Joe Biden won that group, but only with 6% of the vote. So Harris is at 16, Biden was at 6. So that's another state, essentially Wisconsin, looking.
I just got a breaking news alert. They say Trump will win Ohio. They said he win in Ohio. They say Donald Trump will win Ohio. Media outlets project. It's gonna go down. You think it's gonna go down to the wire, or you think he just up too much?
He just up too much. It ain't gonna go to the wire. He got too much love, man. You know, our skin color is a battle itself. You know, be real.
Like Michigan when it comes to senior voters who are a larger share of the electorate than those younger voters. Now I've got us over in Pennsylvania. You see there Trump is up 50 to 48. But in 2020, Trump won that group of older voters by 7 points. So for him to only be up by 2 means he's not performing as well with older voters in Pennsylvania. So the message here, of course, and you remember there was that late-breaking poll
in Iowa.
Ann Seltzer in Iowa, which included in it that Kamala Harris was ahead in Iowa, which is a red state that Donald Trump should be ahead in, and she said a large portion of that was older voters. I can't break it down by gender for you, though. That is cutting the bologna too thin. So I can't. I'm anticipating your next question.
And I think, the way to describe this, and I think for many of us who have covered a number of these presidential elections and talked to the strategists on both sides of it, the way that Iowa poll that was described to me is that what indicated was that plus 65 voters were breaking towards Kamala Harris. And that was a trend, and that you may see that in other states. And you're suggesting now that that exit poll data shows that in Michigan, in Wisconsin, that she is overperforming Joe Biden among the plus 65 group, which is a reliable vote.
Yes, a larger share of the electorate. So she's doing better with this larger share of the electorate. And what'll be interesting is, as our reporting continues, and maybe it'll take a few days, is to figure out why that is. Are those older voters disappointed with the way Donald Trump has behaved? That's a question yet to be answered.
Ed,
that is part of it. Yeah. And this, again, is why they've been so confident that ultimately they'd prevail in those big 3 states in the Midwest, is they knew, with elderly voters especially, they were going to do all right.
All right, Ed O'Keefe and everyone, thank you. When we return, we're going to check in with our correspondents in those battleground states, and especially Arizona, which perhaps some history has been made in the U.S. Senate there. CBS News America decides, election 2024. We'll be right back.
I definitely heard a lot of people saying, though, they was voting Trump.
Yeah.
Hold on, I got to send this text. It's going down everywhere.
It's just that we haven't never had a woman run this country. And I just don't know if she'll push the button when she's supposed to push the button. I ain't trying to knock off because there's some hard women out there. Shout out to them. But, sometimes casualties is a part of winning. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got to push the button.
Shout out to Maury. Yeah, we just over here covering the election, a little bit of the election. Talking about, talking about how Kodak Black made a fool of himself last night. Made a fool of Castanet. That was ugly, man. Like I said, go ahead.
They got to have each other back. If they're going to be on these cameras and, you know what I'm saying, if you got something in your nose or some stuff in the corner of your mouth or something, it's my job to tell you, fam. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like they setting each other up. They zooming in cameras and saving. How did this even get out if they're on the same team? If they really homeboys, how did this even get out? Now, I know he went live stream, but This probably on his own channel.
On his own channel.
Yeah.
And you know, it was people in the comments was saying stuff and showing concern because we definitely seen the drastic change in him.
Right. So, you know, if he was in there blinking his eyes. Go ahead, G.
We definitely seen the, and I was just bringing back up, we
Yeah.
definitely seen the, well, we definitely covering it over here in the numbers. Hold on, we got a live number thing going on the other screen. Hold on. Let me play this right quick. Got too much stuff up here. Damn. All right, here we go. The trick shot. Go to trick shot. And look how he look when you see it.
All of that's even acting.
Baby, but she's my lady. P5 not talking Katie. But Kodak, hop on that track.
Yeah, this man, that's more than just one person.
Sleeping and shit.
You on this sleep, they rush me the whole time.
Huh? Even while you sleeping, it's still on.
Yeah.
It's just on, period.
Yeah.
It never cut off.
Nah.
The whole 30 days, that bitch is on. And then where you gotta sleep by it or you sleep in bed.
Not sleep in my bed, but the
say, I'm see you later, man. I'm see you later. I'm see you later.
He gonna sleep, chat.
Yeah, bro, I see you later, man. I'll see you later, okay?
W Kodak, chat.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna leave tomorrow. I was finna leave tonight, but you feel me? I got this big ass house, bitch, so I'm taking my shoes off. Yep. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh no!
Oh, you
what?
staying?
Hey, Pan, you ain't kicking me out, nigga. You ain't kicking me out.
Nah,
Oh no!
I ain't kicking you out.
Oh no! Oh no!
Nah, I ain't kicking you out.
Oh yeah, none of that. Oh yeah, none of that shit. Save that shit. Thank you, my boy.
Thank you so much. Hey, appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Yo, go ahead, that's your phone.
Yeah.
I need this one. I have another one for you. Okay, when I see you later. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
My boy. Appreciate you.
Again.
He did not come in there like that, man.
Nah.
This how he came in, y'all. Oh, that ain't the one. Hold on. This how he was when he came in.
Hey, baby.
Hold on, there's so many different clips of it. That's how crazy it went.
Yeah.
I gotta find it. Hold on. Might be this one. Yes, this one.
Baby.
She said she was suck for me. What you got going on?
But that's why sometimes you can't always say it, but at times when it feel good, that's when you say it sometimes. Yeah.
What you got going on?
But that's why sometimes you can't always say it, but at times
He might have been acting, man.
Who don't like you?
Or was he really that gone?
Man. He probably was really that gone. I done seen him in a couple different situations like this.
I'm trying to find the one how he was when he first came in.
Cause he ain't making it no better by, acting out of his brain high, out of his mind high. It ain't what is he gaining out of that? He not acting. This man is out of there.
Out of there. I'm gonna find it.
He totally was acting different though. Totally. Came in. I think it was the one with that purple outfit on. You had it on at first.
Purple one?
Yeah. Had them glasses on.
I think it might have been. I wasn't this one. This was when he fired back. This was his response.
Oh, okay.
What people were saying about him. It might be this one. Let me see. No, it ain't this one. But when he came in, man, he was fine, kicking it. He was himself. After he took that shot to the dome, it was a whole nother story.
And that's just the one that they showed. Just imagine he probably took 2 or 3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, just the thing about the house, though. The house, if you go back and watch the whole video, see the whole thing in the house is, I think it's like a 30-day marathon where he got cameras in every room. Let's see which one is. It was. I'm gonna try one more. I keep wanting to say it's this one. No, it ain't. That one's only got 3 clips on it. Let's see.
Shout out to the chat. Thank y'all for y'all support.
This one right here. This one he was trying to ride the hoverboard. Let me go back.
What was that?
That was a glitch for the Twitch.
Sometimes you can't always say it, but at times
it ain't funny, man.
Oh shit!
I thought your name was Bubba. Hey, oh shit. I thought your name was. Oh shit. Well, you see how that like life works, like.
Excuse me.
No, you good.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you good. Oh, god damn.
I don't know, man. They might have been doing that. I don't know. He might have been doing that for shock value, man. But however, he did.
Of course, my boy.
Put it on. Let's go real quick.
Of course,
Come on, show me something.
You said your favorite song was Skirt Skirt, ain't it? Ain't it,
Yes,
my
sir.
boy? Shit.
Hold on.
Boy, fam, I would sue you so fast, my boy. I'd sue the at you, my boy. Yes, I would. Yeah,
Shit. Oh, shit.
That boy surgical.
But I you, yeah.
The whole 30 days is on.
That's what the people were saying. Sad seeing Kodak Black like this. Someone gotta save him.
Turn it out. To the left. Take it back now, y'all. Run it.
So you can't blame Kai. They're on live stream marathon, and he kicked him out. There would have been even more outrage. Worry about Kodak, who has the addiction, and try to find out how to get him help he needs. Y'all blaming the wrong person. It definitely was wild, man.
He got a point. He got a point, man, because if he would have kicked him out there, it'd be bad on him today. You know what I mean?
W's. Thank you so much. I just make sure you know. Thank you so much. I just make sure. Yeah.
They got a lot of feedback in it. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm looking for somebody to comment in the chat right quick. Yeah, that definitely, man. That was.
Baby. What you got going on? Y'all don't like me,
Who don't like?
Go Yayo.
I know it ain't that.
Go Yayo and Sauce ain't been going.
Nah, they ain't been back and forth, but it definitely been some drama because somebody pulled up in somebody's hood and they had some straps and stuff on camera.
Yeah.
That right there, that ain't gonna end too nice. Find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm determined to find it. That's right there when he was talking about Trump. He pardoned Kodak.
Yeah.
Pardoned him. This is how you repay me?
Drugs, a motherfucker. Then you put them cameras with cameras with them drugs.
What you got going on?
So how you know my name? You scouting me, you scouting me.
And this nigga Kodak threw a perk in there and caught it in his mouth. And Kyle's like, "What is that?" Nigga said, "A glitch for the twitch." That's definitely a shirt where you put a perk heads. A glitch for the twitch.
Hey, but he was working at his content man with his eyes. He was working with it and playing with it though. To be honest, you know, he could have called him to the side, called him off, told him to hold on. He could have done anything instead of look super excited like how the females say.
They could have took a. They could have. Although it was last, they could have took a break. Like, hold on,
Yeah,
cut for a second.
come
Pause.
on. Yeah. Instead of playing with the eyes, trying to get us to understand and see what's going on with the eyes. You know, that's just like laughing at him to me.
Baby.
Did you want something? Man, what you got going on? Y'all don't like me, yo? Hey, yo, man, I put with neon. No, but I'm sick. Thank you, my boy.
Thank you so much. Hey.
Went through all of my thing. I think I went through all.
When the last time you had a real crush on somebody?
Man, Glorilla.
No, I'm talking about the last time you had a real crush on somebody.
I like Zendaya and Glorilla. I've been liking Zendaya since Disney Channel.
Wait, you like Glorilla? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got a crush on her?
Yeah, I like that woman. I
What's my bag in the car?
Good. I was just saying that shit. I say, bro, if I see her in the lobby room, I'm gonna kiss her right in her mouth. I'm gonna kiss the fuck out of her.
But you know what's so crazy? I have Glow number right now. You know what's her? Oh, you getting shot? Yo, he getting shot. Yo, I tell you, getting shot.
Yeah, young. I feel like we'll get along. I think she fit me like this. Hold on, I got on.
He getting shot, Jay. He getting shot. When the last time you had a real crush on?
He definitely was off the chain.
Yeah.
Off the chain. I'm on two different screens. So you don't vote. Now I ain't even gonna get into politics. It's just let's go to the other screen. Let's go to the live numbers. See what the live numbers doing.
They about to still the same.
About still the same.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a blowout. It's definitely a blowout.
Yo, I don't know if he would have stayed in jail longer if he could have beat the drugs because it's just the easy access to the drugs is what's getting him, and yeah, it's just the easy access is what's getting him. You know, because they can get him in jail too. So it's about do we want to quit?
Especially when you come out and like you said, the easy access. Everybody got them. People offer them too. You hardly missed 100. I missed 100 comments. I'm on two different screens. My fault, young. Yeah, I got to agree with you on that. I don't think if he'd have stayed there longer, it would have helped you neither.
Yeah.
Just because you go to jail, don't do nothing. You got to be willing to change. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And by them having that money like that, they don't really get to suffer some of the things people who suffer to make them want to quit, like not having it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
Some opiates, they have like a physical addiction. Maybe you be sick. When they got that money like that, you know, they ain't gotta go through
Yeah.
that.
Easy access.
They buy them by the bottles, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, heavy prescription drugs and unprescription drugs.
I'm gonna try one more time to find it. Let me see.
Of course, my boy.
But
I appreciate you.
You got good energy.
That ain't it. I'm determined, man.
I know what you're talking about. When in there, he was acting calm, cool, and collect. Then about 20, 30 minutes later, he got to acting a fool.
Rap. We didn't even know who he was, man. This might have been this.
Yeah, nigga, this warm. Young and thuggin' now, bit west up.
Wasn't that one? They got a video, Donald Trump's music video with Fabio Foreign and Kodak Black. They blacklisted it on YouTube. But that thing about the police, that right there was a whole turn on. Cause like we say, it's already hard. When they be doing what they be doing
Right.
for a personal win. Now you about to give them immunity. They really about to be start going upside motherfuckers' head.
Yeah.
It wasn't down this far, was it? I don't think it was down.
Can you bring it to the top? One hop. Right foot now.
He feeling it.
Sweating like a mother.
No, that ain't no acting, man. That ain't no acting.
And Kai know what he doing too.
Yeah, that ain't no acting. But he definitely turned him up. He got him trending. Let me see what he gonna
Harris work for Trump. She be hit bright vice president. Like, fuck it, everybody can win. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. That's what's wrong with be wrong with society, bro. Everybody be like on something like they just be trying to like win. Yeah, so I'm for the women in parliament, all that good shit. That'll be lit, right? We flip the script, turn around, and Kamala Harris work for Trump. She be hit bright vice president. Like, fuck it, everybody can win. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. That's what's wrong with be wrong with. Y'all don't like me, yo. Appreciate you. Again. Oh! When I do that, that mean I love.
So what, man? I'm gonna find it. Let me rest my brain on that one for a minute. Hold on, let's click over to this election again right quick.
Shout out E. Nicole. Salute.
Let me see where we at right here. Bam. They say it was going on breaks. They should be back by now. Oh, shit.
Georgia, a toss-up, still that vote coming in, although officials had told us that we would have a lot posting, and I'm going to get to David Becker in a minute on that. And then in North Carolina, where I am hearing from a source close to the Trump campaign that he is doing well in the rural areas in North Carolina and Virginia. And so that is making them feel optimistic. And a reminder, North Carolina is the only of the 7 battlegrounds that Trump won 4 years ago. David Becker, tell us where we stand now in terms of these battleground states and the vote count.
So first of all, we should just mention it's only 2 hours and 40 minutes since the polls closed in Georgia, so there's a lot of votes to count. And I think we may want to call it up again to show how many votes have been counted so far. But I did the quick math. I think it was about 4 million of a little more than 5 million out there. So they're doing a pretty good job. Remember, those polling places were ordered to stay open late in places like Fulton County and DeKalb County because of bomb threats and other issues. So, yes, it looks like about 4 million have been counted and reported out so far. So I think they're actually doing a pretty good job, and I expect that.
I guess we got our answer why them ones was staying open late when the other ones was closing.
Bomb 3. I know they were setting on fire. They were setting on some of them vote mailboxes. They had set a couple of them on fire. I seen it on the news yesterday.
They got all type of trickery going on. Yo said Kodak Black could play a mean James Brown.
Yeah.
Definitely get the slide on, wasn't
it? Yeah. He sure get the slide and the spin on, wasn't it?
All right, let me see.
We're going to see that lion's share from the Atlanta metro area come in shortly. As you noted, in Pennsylvania, it's a little different because we've got those mail ballots, those 2 million mail ballots that they're working diligently to process. I don't think it's going to take till Saturday, but I think it will take a couple of days to get to the point where we know exactly who won Pennsylvania, depending upon the margin.
Good information. And of course, Nevada closes at the top of the hour. And so we will have any results and reporting from there as soon as that comes in. Of course, one of the things we have been talking about tonight is control of Congress and the United States Senate. And I was just curious myself about what's happening in Ohio to Sherrod Brown, the powerful chairman of the Senate Banking Committee. And Scott, what's happening in that state?
It's worth underscoring how pivotal control of the U.S. Senate is for the next president. If they want to get cabinet members confirmed, Supreme Court nominees confirmed, who controls the U.S. Senate is everything. And Democrats have run out of margin of error. They've lost West Virginia, according to our projections. Ohio, the next state up. And you can see right now the three-term incumbent Sherrod Brown is trailing early against the Trump-endorsed Republican challenger Bernie Moreno, a businessman from Ohio. This really could be make or break for Democrats, even though they have so many other states to defend: Pennsylvania, Montana, Wisconsin, Arizona, Nevada. Ohio is the next one up, the one we are watching meticulously, Nora, as the results continue to pour in.
Really important information. Scott McFarlane, thank you.
That's where I'm at. It's going down, ain't it?
And down fast, too.
Going down in Ohio. Let me see if I can find this video now. I had to rest my brain on it.
Yeah, man, I still think that what Kai did, that just wasn't right. That wasn't true homeboy behavior. You know, that type of stuff can ruin your career once you get, millions of followers like them cats. You can't let him slip not knowing where's security guard at, where's advisor, manager, somebody.
He had a security guard with him. Even the security guard was looking like, man, what the hell going on?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta listen, even if you run shit. Sometimes you still gotta listen. I hate that for Kodak. Great artist, own style. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
No, it ain't that. I don't want to see that. I watched this 100 times. There you go. Yeah, that was definitely a drastic change.
Right, he was communicating well. You know what I'm saying?
Let me see what I got in the vault over here.
You was just playing the audio too, if you didn't know. You weren't playing the video. That was
The
just
video?
the audio.
Oh, damn, my bad.
Yeah, but we still heard the audio real clear. You could tell that.
You had the seam, though. I forgot
Yeah.
to pop it up. You had the seam.
Y'all don't like me, yo.
Who don't like you?
Don't. Game.
Huh?
Like, you a real mafioso style. I was fucking with it. I said, look at my zebra.
Chad, we was on the game, bro. Last time you was on it, when last time you played the game?
Are you playing FIFA and shit? You play FIFA?
Y'all need to see.
Nah. You be playing FIFA? You nice?
Yeah, I'm like that. I like
From
that.
1 through 10, how nice are you?
10, yeah.
10?
11.
11?
Yeah. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I need y'all boys in the video though. You know your homies?
Who? Oh, A&P?
Yeah, like I like how y'all was like ripping that shit at the game and shit.
Like a music video?
Yeah, with y'all suits. Harlem Nights.
Oh, you talking about
Harlem Nights, yeah.
Oh,
that's the Kodak I know.
Right.
That's the one I know right there.
Not a zombie. You know what I'm saying?
Not a zombie.
Yeah, a little young cat.
Like you can ride the
smart,
wave,
just
but you're
using
not
his
gonna
own
be the
slang.
wave. I am the wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go harder with Hankin. 2 time. It's coming up this Sunday, November 10th, 2 p.m. Make sure y'all turn in.
It's
But
the
I'll be missing
second.
that. Go ahead.
It's the second and last Sunday of each month, right?
Yup. The first, no,
Yeah.
the second and the last.
Yeah.
People gotta understand they want us artists in that state. It's always a choice. I missed it. I'm way behind. But we just over just chopping it
Yeah.
with the legs. Let me see where they at now. Might try to let me see if I can find a different one. Let me see if I can find a different one. Let me see.
What he says, the glitch for the Twitch.
Glitch for the Twitch, man.
Wow.
Glitch for the Twitch. This one right here, they really ain't doing nothing on this one. Let me see what it's saying on there. It ain't doing nothing on that one.
Them numbers ain't moving yet.
No, they staying the same.
Yeah.
Just say on that one, 188 to 199. Yeah, I told you the ones on mine wasn't too far off. It'll be taking in a minute to update. I think this is the one we was on.
Star approaching, superstar approaching. I can see clearly now that the rain is gone.
Nope, you won't get me. But it's pretty much in the bag.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna be a waiting game. Just wait and see what's gonna happen, man. Wait and see what's gonna happen.
You know, his supporters are gonna stand up. They always follow through all the way to the end. His supporters will run up in the White House, so you know
Oh,
they
they done
gonna get
did it. They done did it.
yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
That was
Shit.
crazy.
Yeah, they'll run up in there and let you know what it is. Put their feet on the desk. You know, he was from Arkansas.
Dude to put his feet on the desk.
Yeah. They came down here and got him too.
They was banking them boys too, man. They was knocking sparks out of them. I think they gave somebody from up here. They gave somebody from up here a nice little
Yeah.
touch.
You said they were knocking sparks out of him.
Sparks out of them. And what do y'all think? Who y'all think out here? Especially the ones that just jumped on that security guard, man.
Yeah.
They supposed to made examples out of them.
But it's just crazy that, you know, he got some real supporters like that. We don't have no supporters like that. They, you know, we
Them
don't
numbers
have
right. My fault. See them numbers right there. Them numbers different. Them 172 to 81.
yeah, them old numbers gotta be. Or they might be the accurate ones.
Right. We don't know which ones is right,
Right.
which ones is wrong.
Right.
We definitely gonna see what's gonna happen.
So those purple battleground states.
Oh, let me go back to it. Yep. What is it? Let me see. 1, 2. They said it was 7 of them. Yep.
Yeah.
We might as well go ahead and turn this into doing it for the gram too.
Yeah.
Let's
Might as
see
well.
what's going on the gram. Hold on. I gotta switch the screen. Damn.
And it's episode 2 of Doing It for the Gram. We're doing it like this for the gram.
Doing it for the gram.
Man, if y'all ain't watching Hankin TV, man, what y'all watching?
Let's see what Rainwater.
Few music review. Listen, OC Chris, that boy 16.
I don't forget y'all 11/11. What's that? Almost a week away. That new Mo 3, the deluxe. That Legend Deluxe dropping 11/11.
I'm gonna have to get that.
10 years old out of Oak Cliff. I signed him, y'all.
I remember them nights when I couldn't never sleep, cause I'm worried about mama stressing about the rent. Mama be worried about me in the streets, only if she knew how I get down to get in.
How old did he say he was?
I don't know. That little nigga, he little youngster, they're trying to get it.
OC Chris, y'all tell me what y'all think. Few music review. Listen, OC Chris, that boy 16 years old out of Oak Cliff. I signed him, y'all tell me was I tripping or he need to go back to school. OC Chris, y'all tell me what y'all think.
Else, Chris, do you remember me, twin? No, I do not, so get out the spot, cause you ain't been there since the fucking beginning, aight? Once some left me alone, I gained so much rage, put it in the sun, I lose what I gained. I remember them nights I had to walk through the rain, now I could put diamonds on everything.
He nice.
Real nice.
Yeah, he nice.
OC Chris.
OC Chris out of Oak Cliff. Duty Low voice, he had dropped a song for Dirk, but the song he dropped it sound like he made it sound like Dirk died.
Yeah. So you said OC Chris did a song for Lil Durk?
No, right here, Duty Low did. One of the
okay.
OTF members. He did like a reflex on losing his brothers in his latest single.
I can't trust nobody. I gotta keep her. Hopping off that jet with them racks on me. All this blue cheese, ain't no rats on me.
I had heard it the other day. YNW Melly, he's suing he's supposed to be suing the Broward Sheriff Office for cruel treatment. He said he in solitary confinement. He said he ain't seen his mama in 3 years, man.
Wow.
I got a Young Thug video I should have uploaded.
So he ain't seen his mama in 3 years, man?
Yup. Auntie Ham, if y'all ain't hip to Auntie Ham is a fool, man. My girl turned me on to her years ago. Auntie Ham, she be going crazy. That's her and her dude. I remember when they first got together.
With Auntie Ham.
I remember she was homeless, living in a hotel and everything. Still going live, doing her little comedy stuff, man. That's Montana 700. That boy Bumpy Johnson.
Happened to me on this date. I'm gonna have to call y'all when I get in the car. Yeah. Fuck you talking about. Okay, so I'm back in the crib. Y'all
Ordered too much food on the first date. They put anything on the internet, man. I had a headache. It was bad, and I was hoping it was a coffee headache. I ain't had my normal coffee intake today. It's starting to go away a little bit. Doing it for the gram.
Yeah.
That's Milani. Y'all ain't checked out my interview with Milani. Make sure y'all go through and check out my interview with Milani. Dope artist. I just said that M-Liner. A lot of, oh yeah, we ain't talk about the Hot Boys reunion tour.
Oh, yeah.
What you think, man?
I know Turk should be happy all that crying he been doing.
Was he really trying, man, or was it his just due, man?
No, I know he was just due, man. He a hot boy. We can't take that from him. You know, I got a hot boy. I got a Lil Turk CD in there for sure, just like I got Juvie and everybody else. And I'm talking CD. So,
Right.
yeah. So, you know, he a hot boy, you know, but just like you say, you know, some things that don't need to be said was understood, don't have to be explained. Like, you know, but he talked up on it though. I know that.
I got a hot boy tattoo, man.
For real, G.
Yeah.
Hot boy.
A
Yeah.
hot boy tattoo. I got it when I was on one of them bits I was doing. But like I was telling somebody earlier, I think he only got, I don't know if he got like 2 albums. I think he got like one with Cash Money. Them solo projects, them wasn't it for me. But everything he featured on with the Hot Boys, them Turk verses was epic, man.
Yeah. What he did with the Hot Boys, but his solo albums wasn't really
Right.
popping. Yeah, I got you. You're right too. Cause all of them had this, you know, all of them together, like the Hot Boys, that was just a nice little recipe, even with BG funny voice. You
Right.
know, everybody had their own little swing and it came together real good.
Yeah, Jay Prince, he been at Whack 100 head. But this was a good one today. I heard Terrence Gangster said, he said Birdman feeling some type of way, man, about the mayor and Master P coming on the stage doing the show. And he said that was a Cash Money moment, man. You know, back in the day, when No Limit was doing his thing, you know, he's like, man, they didn't show Cash Money no love. Matter of fact, he said they was hating on him. Now it's Cash Money's moment, you know. But at the same time, he said they can't blame it all on Birdman. I mean, blame it all on Master P. You know, I got to kind of blame the mirror too, because you know she set that up. But they feeling some type of way because they said, man, that was a Cash Money moment right there.
Right. Legendary.
And it kind of go both ways, and I understand it from both sides. I do see a person trying to insert themselves in such a historical moment. You know what I'm saying?
But kind of they was rivals like through the whole game. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah, they was rivals, dog.
I mean, it was bloodshed between the two crews and everything.
Yeah.
If y'all want to hear more about that, go check out my first interview I got with Gangsta. If y'all want more about the beef between Cash Money and No Limit and the blood that was shed.
In the Calio. With it Melphamine, what they call the G.
Melphamine, the same time.
Yeah. Lafayette.
That look him. That's look him. But look him. What she done did to herself. I remember they had put her side by side with that leprechaun picture a couple years back. That boy John Moran a beast, man. Come on.
Like water.
I seen some shit he did. I seen some more shit he did the other night.
Textbook.
Shout out to Memphis. We got a Maury in the house. Shout out to Memphis, man. Yeah, he a beast. Come on, man.
901.
They must got some more. Hold on, they got some more on here. They got some more on here. Look. He ain't gonna play with him, is he?
Nah,
Might be why they kept suspending him. They know what he gonna do.
Yeah, he gonna do something. Shout out to Memphis, man.
Oh, he just a trick shot. He wanna. Oh, okay. That's his move. He gonna get you on the spin every time,
Yeah,
huh?
yeah.
Yeah, he gonna get you on the spin. Yeah, I guess it is. It's hard to defend the spin.
You got to foul.
Because the only thing you can do is jump on his back, and he done
Right.
spit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Right.
Highlight.
He didn't get back in that gym. He got back in that gym. You know, at first he was riding around, toting pistols and smoking weed. He didn't get back in that gym now. He done healed up from his little injuries.
Yeah, he probably done got his mind together once he damn near fumbled that bag, man.
Yeah.
You ever did for me, my nigga. Check your motherfucking DMs, nigga. You ain't never did shit for me, nigga. Who in the DMs asking who to do what for who? Say 5-star, can you post this? Say 5-star, say 5-star. Man, could you help me? Nigga, who helped who? Boy, you better calm that shit down. Boy, one song, now you thinking you yeah. Nigga, you better stop playing out here, nigga. I been doing millions, nigga. Talking about a motherfucking monetize, and you about to teach a niggas how to monetize. Boy, you better sit your ass down somewhere. Nigga, you must need that motherfucking monetize, nigga. You the only hot boy running around with 4 phones recording everything, nigga. The fuck you talking about? This big 5. Don't get on this internet playing this internet shit with me, because I can show you how to go viral. You forgot I got the receipts. Better stop playing on this shit. Eat you some crabs and have you a drink, nigga. This ain't that. What's that, Turk? You heard me? You lit now, huh? Man, niggas funny as a motherfucker, bro. See, bro, this ain't that, homie. This ain't that. Nigga, you know one thing. I did more for you than you ever did for me, my nigga. Check your motherfucking DMs, nigga. You ain't.
That boy Turk went on a rant today, man. I had
Yeah.
caught it. I caught it. Shout out my guy John Holmes, man. My fault, man. I missed y'all in the chat. I'm over there on Instagram. My fault. Shout out little Dizzy.
Shout out to the chat.
He say free Naughty. Yeah, I just talked to Naughty today, man. He all right. We're gonna get him on here for y'all. I'm gonna get him on here. Yeah, that boy Turk went on a rant today, man. You know, he was talking about how niggas had counted him out, stay on that side, and niggas who've been talking shit about him.
Yeah.
Stay on that side now, and I'm back, and I mean, you know, he was just saying how he felt. Let's see what little Woody talking about.
I ain't saying he guilty. I don't know what the situation is. But if life is going good for you and you come from poverty, we risk so much of our freedom, time, and life trying to get where we at. To put ourselves in a position where we can take care of our family and our responsibility. The best revenge was for King Von. I'm not saying Dirk guilty or anything, but the best revenge that you could have got for King Von was stepping up and taking care of his kids. We ignorant. We do stupid stuff. Why is we out here trying to continue to hurt each other? It's not gonna bring it back. It's not gonna. What's done is done. Death is permanent. Like, go get his kids, take his kids, and put his kids in a position where they opinion on the little dirt. They daddy footsteps. Like, I don't understand. Oh, I had to make sure I don't wreck because I don't hit like 5 people cars in the big truck. But man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. It hurt me to see that Dirk came so far in life just to end up in his predicament. Y'all rap about these things in y'all songs, showing that y'all know better and still choose to be foolish. That's how this internet is destroying us, because we're so caught up in running about trying to maintain an image, trying to impress the people. Man, y'all crazy. We our own enemy.
Blame it on the internet, man.
Yeah.
We putting it on there. You know?
He talking right though.
Yeah, you talking right.
Yeah, you talking right. But you know, we shit. The internet they just made it easy access for you to expose and exploit yourself, your family, and your kids, and all your business. You know what I'm saying? They just made it a way where you can just tell us your business, and if it's good enough, we might give you a like or two.
Right. It went from flexing. Remember, back used to be a flex. Everybody was flexing everything they got.
Yeah.
Now it went to telling everything.
Yeah.
Recording and telling everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It used to be pictures of food. That's where they started it. Like take a picture of their food. Yeah, now it's tote the guns. I want y'all to see me load up the gun. I want y'all to see me go drive over here since he dropped his low. All that dumb stuff, man. They dancing out in the grocery store.
That just burn
Man,
you up, don't it?
man,
That
G,
just burn you up, don't it?
yeah, G, that burned me up right there. He in there dancing and everybody recording it. Man,
Yeah, I had seen this story earlier. They had a 17-year-old teen down in Orlando. It was some numbers. I think he like. Let me see. Here you go. Around 1 a.m., while about 75,000 people were celebrating Halloween, police got a call about a shooting near East Central Boulevard and North Orange Avenue. Let me see. The next day, police announced that two men who died. Okay, it was like two deleted and a bunch wounded.
wow. Did they catch the shooter?
Yeah, that's him right there.
That's
17,
him right there?
17
Yeah.
year old man.
So he just shot up in the crowd. Huh?
He just threw his life away, man. In
Hmm.
jail without bond. Yeah, he just threw his life away. Doing it for the net. Doing it for the gram.
Doing it for the grand. And everything these youngsters is doing is recorded nowadays. They got cameras and street cameras, security cameras, and they got everything. Phone trackers and
Everything.
yeah, they got everything.
Oh, let's talk about that. So Megan Thee Stallion, she done came out and said that she lied during her Gail King interview about sleeping with Tory Lanez. So she was like, I didn't think she's gonna ask me about that. We supposed to be talking about the shooting, but why would you? Why? What would you get out of the line saying you did if you didn't? And then she said, and if I did, it was on a drunk night, like one or two times. So either you did or you didn't.
Yeah,
That had me confused. Like, damn, either you did or you didn't.
yeah, she did allegedly.
Let me see how long ago this post been. Ain't got no time on there. Let's say Kamala Harris won what? New Jersey, Delaware, and Illinois. We're gonna click back. We're gonna go back over there in a minute. Hold on, let me see. Yeah. Instagram ain't popping tonight for some reason. Usually this must be popping.
Yeah,
We see what's trending though, don't we? Your boy. We already seen that one a million times.
look at his eyes and his face, man. That man out of there.
Out of there. Trump wins Ohio. Shout out Ohio. Free game vein, man. I got free game vein on that Dallas BET Awards video. He got that song on there, Don't Change on Me. Definitely be looking for him to come to the show. Free game vein.
What's wrong, busy? I just came here to tell you thank you opened the door for me because I peed on myself. I put my clothes in the washing machine, you know. I can't help it. You know I'm old. I can't help it. Well, I know but you helped me by opening the door for me, Shane.
The best podcast software.
What you want? I was just Diddy's birthday the other day. He turned 55 in the bank.
Did it 55?
Yeah, he turned 55 in jail the other day. Donald Trump wins North Dakota, South Dakota, Wyoming, and Louisiana. Like we say. That's Tatiana J. If you haven't caught my interview with her, man, make sure y'all slide through. Dope female artist. Sexy Red is currently tied with Drake, having earned 4 #1 singles on Apple Music in the last 12 months. Wow.
They let you know they promote what they want us to, what they want to promote. Their hidden agenda.
They had rumors going around of OTF Jam. He supposed had got popped the other night, but come to find out they said it was fake news. Now here they go right here. They saying leaked footage shows OTF Jam snitching on Lil Durk with the wire. I have seen this before. I don't know, but they still ain't show no paperwork at where he was sold. Yeah, that Louisiana Fest, little Louisiana Fest was off the chain. I didn't do my homework on that. If I did my homework, I was supposed to be there. Trick shot. This ain't gonna never get old. That's gonna be a meme. They already the meme me. Look. Let's put a switch.
Hey, what's wrong with that boy? That nigga said that glitch for the Twitch.
Glitch for the Twitch. I hope Turk I hope he makes something out of this, man.
He better start now. He better go.
Man. I know that's one thing Kamala Harris was saying. She said she was gonna legalize weed. Man, they ain't legalized weed yet. Okay, here we go right here about
You was just now on straight guard kick. Anything a nigga said straight guard. Now you done me one rap. You done went up there and rap one time. Now you just got your chest pooped out. Man, stop it, son. Stop it, son. Stop it. I don't hear you telling. You ain't tell none of them none of that. Yeah. They was talking about you like a dog. You ain't tell BG none of that. Yeah, what did you talk about? Then that man G ain't even say nothing. That's what I'm saying. You trying to stick out your chest like you. Yeah. That shit crazy to me. Chuck, you were just now on your guard kick. Oh, God, yeah, it's God, man. You know, Jesus gonna make. You was just doing all that. You get to rap one time. Now all of a sudden you just, damn, nigga, talk about Marvels. Yeah, because niggas ain't got none. Y'all ain't got none. Y'all ain't started on nothing. What could you talking about? You can't get mad because a nigga is just observing the obvious.
Your Turk, you done pissed some niggas off today.
I gotta go back and check out what he said.
I seen the live, but I guess now I guess in that live, I don't know if it was from the beginning or not when I caught it, but I caught it for a few minutes. I don't know if he done said something about Geedy, but I know he was saying stuff about niggas who had been hating on him and talking about it wasn't gonna happen. But you know Geedy P, I call him the Louisiana spokesman. He had did the interview with Birdman when Birdman said he pretty much was saying like, man, forget Turk. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. He probably done tied him up in that. I think Turk, man. I mean, we all got the right, you know what I'm saying, freedom of speech, what we need to say. But sometimes, man, you already know from situations I done been in. Sometimes it's just best just to be quiet, man.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a bag on the line.
Right. Especially when it's a bag. But sometimes, in other situations, like it's best to be quiet too. But especially when it's a bag, like you say, BK.
And then got Fulton County DA Fannie Willis re-elected in Georgia. They said that boy YFN Lucci be home at the beginning of 2025. It was either January or February.
I thought he got twit. I don't know. I thought he had got more than that. What did he do, about 4?
Nah, he had got a nice little deal. That's about right.
Yeah.
All right. They say leaked DMs between Lil Durk and Quando Rondo from 2020.
What you think about how Young Thug was acting on Instagram, jumping straight on that Instagram when he got out of jail? What you think about that?
Oh, he was happy, man.
Yeah.
He was happy. I mean, he said some things, but I bet it's people. I bet they got him together. I had a video he had did. I got a little clip. Him and Ti had did together. He was on his shit on that one.
Right.
He wasn't
Just
doing
like you said, he was in that freedom. He was happy to be home. So
hell yeah.
yeah, it's kind of hard to keep yourself together.
Yeah, I bet they got him together. Because even if the people didn't make it all that, even if the police and the judge and the probation officer make it all that, the internet made it all that. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. Take the smallest thing and turn it into something.
Mm-hmm. This nigga, he just threw his motherfucking life away. I seen a interview Chief Keef had did. He was talking about how moving to Cali had kind of like changed him, got him up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what motherfucker gotta do. You gotta get up out of there. I used to always wonder, man. I promise, man. When I first started trying to do my thing, I used to always wonder, like, man, how come when motherfuckers make it, they don't never reach back and pull nobody up with them? I see why now, man.
They're gonna put their claws in you.
Yeah.
They're gonna put their claws with you.
After I watched the Chhyld and Kodak video today, I watched this one. He went to Snoop Dogg's compound and did a tour. That motherfucker nasty. It was a warehouse. Snoop turned it into a house. He turned it into a whole compound. It used to be a warehouse. There wasn't no rooms in there. He made all them rooms and everything. Let me see if I can take it back to the beginning. Look at this. Imagine if you had this. This is a green screen room, filming room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Call it the compound. He had like 2 or 3 studios in there. They going upstairs now to the casino. That's the casino. He got a casino in there. Movie theater. Basketball court. Y'all watch this one after I watch that Kodak. There go the basketball court right there out the window.
Okay. Bro, Fortnite, right?
That's what money do.
Instead of having it up to your ear until them popos come get it.
Man, they definitely coming to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we go ahead and jump back over to the election for a minute. I thought he was locked up.
He told me I'm on perks. I don't take perks. I don't take drugs. I might sip in a little now and then. Actually, less than you. Fucking racist nigga. I look like I... That's what he think about niggas. He just grind his way to the top using that little face card he got. And use niggas. Y'all niggas better stay woke. Niggas use everybody. They only fuck with the top-notch niggas because they using niggas. Culture vulture. Stop looking at Yak like he's a weirdo. No, sometimes that's how rappers act. In our society, that's how we act. That's how we get. Feel me? We different from niggas. This is the one lane where hood niggas get to make their bread. Hood niggas. Real shit, bro. So sometimes rap.
It's just some shit you don't do though in front of millions of people.
Right. And drugs is one of them.
Especially when they youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Ain't nothing but kids watching Castanet, man.
Yeah, you got to realize when you have made it to a certain point and you got followers, and the followers is what made you, or subscribers, whatever you want to call them. Followers, subscribers, members. The support that they support, no matter if it's a podcast or a rapper.
It's a time and place for everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That wasn't the place for that. Ain't nobody knocking you about what you do. Is how you do it.
For sure.
All right, we're gonna bounce back over here right quick. What they talking about? Like we said, man, it's pretty much in the bag.
Trump did his thing.
Yeah, it's pretty much in the bag. Yeah, if y'all been commenting, man, I am not paying attention to the comments.
Shout out to the chat.
What the hell going on? I got it muted.
It's a lead, but we still rate this as a toss-up, as some of the major cities have not yet reported. And then take a look at Pennsylvania. This is the big electoral prize of the night with its 19 electoral votes. And Republican sources I'm talking with there say that Donald Trump has performed well in the rural counties, but just 57% of the vote in. And if you were with us 4 years ago on this journey, you'll remember that it took a few days to get the full count in from Pennsylvania. They do not pre-process their ballots like most other states do. So it takes them a little bit longer. That doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It just, you got to pack your patience. So let's go inside these numbers and touch base with Major Garrett. He's over here at the data desk, and I think this is our first time actually in the same room together all night, Major. Yes.
Welcome to the room where it happens.
I know. I'm excited to be here because Pennsylvania, everybody's curious about what's going on in that state. We'd heard about some polling places staying open late, young kids in line.
Lehigh University, exactly. So let's just walk through very gradually where we are currently in Pennsylvania. Here's where the outstanding vote is yet to come in. This is where the Harris campaign is hoping it can make up some ground. You see around Philadelphia and the collar counties and Pittsburgh and Allegheny. I will show you some numbers now.
I'm about to try something right quick. It's only right. It's only right that we do it this way. It's only right. It's only right that we do it this way. Come on, man. We hanking over here, man.
All right, shout out to the chat.
Now, Nora, that illustrate what's outstanding. So, Bucks County, more than 200,000 votes still outstanding. Montgomery County, 342. Chester County, 300,000. Delaware
numbers
County,
at the top, man.
243.
198 to 112
Philadelphia,
now.
256. Allegheny County, 192,000. All that is still outstanding. So how do we look at Pennsylvania writ large right now? We look at it this way. To prevail in Pennsylvania and claim those vital 19 electoral votes, Kamala Harris, the vice president, needs 52% of the outstanding vote. What is our current estimate based on the data? 54%. So she is in position currently to achieve victory in Pennsylvania based on the data set as we know it and as it overlays exit poll data and historical trends. That's where we are in Pennsylvania right now.
Because you were saying there is still a huge outstanding vote, not only in Philadelphia and Pittsburgh, but what we call these collar counties.
Precisely, the suburbs around Philadelphia. And let's look as
These are high population centers, and of course we know Trump does very well in the rural areas.
So let's walk through some of them in that area. Here's Bucks County. Robert Costa was just talking about it. That's the current trend, only 34% in, but let's look at the historical. So right now, again, it's early, a third of the vote in, running slightly ahead of the percentages in Bucks County. Let's go right next door to Montgomery County, running a little bit ahead then. Again, 36% in. You don't want to draw too many conclusions. Not so favorably in Chester County, running a little bit behind there, but as you closer you get to Philadelphia, running a little bit ahead. These are positive signs for the Harris campaign, at least initially. Also, Allegheny County, that's Pittsburgh, running slightly ahead of the totals there. And in Lackawanna County, Scranton, not running right next to former President Biden for obvious reasons, but competitive there. And in Luzerne County, running slightly ahead of Joe Biden. Those are somewhat soft, encouraging signs for the vice president, at least in Pennsylvania.
But what about the rural counties that he may be doing even better than he did 4 years ago?
So let's look at the ones that the Trump campaign was very focused on outside of Pittsburgh. Let's go to Butler County, which has all sorts of literal resonance for the president.
Interesting.
Running right about where he was in 2020. Beaver County, also a nice place, doing well there. Westmoreland County, even a larger concentration of voters, more strongly there. Washington County, competitive, doing, generally speaking, a little bit better or as well as he was right around Pittsburgh. Center County.
I remember some years back. Diddy had started the campaign. I want to say it was called, what was it called? Rock the Vote.
Rock the vote.
Okay, Diddy had started that some years back, and then it seemed like here in the last maybe last I don't really want to say Jeezy when Jeezy did My President is Black. It was after that. I believe it was after that when the president candidates they started tapping in with the rappers.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about that? Just like how Kamala Harris just had tapped in with Beyonce, Glorilla,
I
Megan
really,
Stallion.
yeah, I don't appreciate that. You know, I ain't even really in the, political and politics like that. But, just for you to even bring that to that subject is just a complete turnoff for me. Like it's just you just using our people, just tricking them. You might as well drink a Coke 45 or something. How I look at it. You know what I'm saying? You might well, yeah. You might well go stand under the tree by the liquor store and act like I know everybody. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that. Not at all.
Yeah, it'd be different if they were standing on that prior to that, but don't get up to this and then want
Right.
to use them for that to gain
Right.
votes. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That right there really wasn't sitting too well with me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It got real hectic. It really was real hectic. Last election, I think with Trump, because remember he had Lil Pump, Kodak Black. Of course, he pardoned Kodak Black, so of course Kodak Black was gonna get up there and speak. But this year it just got ratchet. I think even one of them, like Glorilla, we already know what Glorilla rap about. But when she went to the Kamala Harris rally, she had to do the clean version, and it still was inappropriate. And I want to say she even just tapped in recently with Sexy Red. That ain't making sense, man. You know.
Right. That ain't making sense. That's just for a blind voter, a young blind voter. Just voting because what they heard, not what they know. Because that's pretty much ain't nobody did a investigation or look these people background up. Everybody talking about their own opinion. You know what I mean? Yeah. But see what the facts now. If the facts was lined out and all the facts look like that, then we'll probably have a better picture and a better reason to vote for whoever. But if we just going by little clips and this propaganda type stuff that's on the news and commercials, and if we keep going by this stuff, we'll never know who to vote for.
Right.
Yeah.
And they try to tell you like, keep your vote private. But when you keep your vote private, but when you got certain people of certain statures endorsing you and promoting you, they encouraging people to vote for you. So they
Right.
It's gone back over here. They talking about
county. Trump is running a little bit better than he did in 2020. And let's go to the all-important Erie County, which we all focus on. Again, 32% of the vote in. Kamala Harris doing slightly better than considerably better than Joe Biden did, at least at this stage of the evening in Pennsylvania.
We have a projection, but then I want to go inside the numbers in the other blue wall states of Michigan and Wisconsin. But first, CBS News projects that Iowa is for Trump, that the former president has won the state of Iowa. You see just a little bit more than half the vote in there. There had been that poll by the Des Moines Register suggesting that she was doing much better than expected, but Iowa, a reliably Republican state there, and those 6 electoral votes now in the Republican column. John Dickerson, want to check in with you. What are the exit polls showing us?
Various different splits with the electorate. We've also talked about how there are shifts going on. Donald Trump is getting more of the African-American vote than you might have expected, or you would have expected a Republican to get in the past. We've talked about Latino voters. Another key way to think about the electorate is between college and non-college voters. Particularly, let's look at white college voters. That's to say, voters with a college degree. So let's look at white voters with a college degree. Kamala Harris, 54 to 44. So that's a 10-point margin. The reason this is important is this is a key part of the new emerging Democratic base doing well with college-educated voters. That's 7 points better than Joe Biden did in 2020. He won that group, white college voters with a degree, by only 3 points. Now let's look at the other group, which is the one that Donald Trump does well in, and that's white voters without a college degree. Now you see he is creaming Kamala Harris, 65 to 33 among white voters without a college degree. So that's a 32-point difference. But that's a little bit less than he did in 2020 when he beat Joe Biden with that same group by 35 points. So
you see the numbers now?
Yeah. And what's so
12 to 112.
right. And see what's so bad about it, see how they said the uneducated voters is the ones that's voting for Trump's and winning by kind of like large amounts and large margins. Yeah, see, uneducated people, you know, the educated college people, you know, business people, you know, they betting for Kamala. Like
Right.
this shit is
But when they
crazy.
talk about the uneducated people, I'm saying is they talking about the people who didn't do their research and just going as far as being persuaded by celebrities and stuff like that, or are they actually talking about education?
I think
hear him say something about college.
right. Yeah.
What you say? Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I think he's talking about college degrees, you know, people with college degrees or further in their education, and just instead of people just sitting back on the couch talking that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking that old stuff behind closed doors. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
We see the shift happening. Kamala Harris overperforming with white college voters. Donald Trump doing essentially as he did in 2024, although a little bit worse. Why, of course, this matters is in the battleground states. White non-college voters are a big part of Wisconsin and Michigan. In those states, the picture is a little bit more mixed. Now, I'm not going to have exit poll slides for you or graphics, but just to give you a sense of the picture. In Pennsylvania, the picture we just described, where Kamala Harris is doing well with white college voters, she's doing 19 points better than Donald Trump in Pennsylvania. Biden beat him only by 9. Trump is beating her by 29 points with voters without a college degree who are white, beating her by 29 points, but he beat Biden by 32. So the Pennsylvania story matches that national story. But in Wisconsin, and I'll just wind it down here, Wisconsin and Michigan, it's much tighter. White college vote for Harris is about what it was for Biden. White non-college, Trump is doing a little bit better in Wisconsin than he did in 2020. In Michigan, Harris is doing a little bit better among white college voters, but in white non-college, Trump is up by 3. So in those two key states, the picture's a little bit more mixed than at the national level. Nora, back to you wherever you may be.
I know, John. I decided to stay over here with Major Garrett.
Sure. Well,
No
who can blame you? Who can blame you?
No offense to any of you, but of course, I'm geeking out over here at the board, and I wanted to know about Michigan and Wisconsin because we haven't.
I did hear when they said a white non-college man, due to statistics, surveys, research and studies, and I be believing they already know who gonna win, man.
Yeah, and plus just like you say about electoral votes, you know, once they be knowing about the gap in the spread, you know what I'm saying? Like if they can catch up or not and how the votes are turning out as they speak. But it's gonna be close though, because you can see it's red. But it's a lot of light red ones, and I think those are battleground states. The light red ones.
The whole thing red, man.
Yeah.
Oh, that whole thing red. Damn near up 100. 112 to 210.
Yeah.
Damn, it's a wrap.
Haven't yet got to dive into those numbers. So, Major, take it away.
So, again, Michigan, 23% of the vote in. We have a current lead for the vice president. Where's the outstanding vote? Well, okay. As we mentioned earlier, as Anthony went through this, Wayne County, Washtenaw, that's Ann Arbor, Oakland. Very large concentration of outstanding vote there. What is the overall needs for President Trump to prevail in Michigan? What is our current projection? 46%. Again, these are projections based on the vote that's come in so far, our estimation of what the overall turnout will be, and overlaying that with exit poll data. So that's what we can basically say about Michigan at this hour.
Okay, Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. Let's go there now. We have 52% of the vote in. Where is that vote that we still need to see come in? Where is it concentrated? Milwaukee and Madison. Those are good, strong areas for the vice president. What is the general orientation? Vice President Harris, according to our estimates, needs 50% of the outstanding vote. We saw just a moment ago where it's concentrated, Madison and Milwaukee and the surrounding suburbs. According to our estimates, she's going to get 43% of that outstanding vote. That could be problematic in Wisconsin for some of the reasons that John mentioned on some of the...
That's enough for that, man. That shit hurt my head. You hear me?
Yeah.
We're gonna go on back to the gram. We're gonna go on back. We're gonna go on do it for
See
the
who doing
gram.
it for the gram, man. Yeah, but Trump pretty much got that handled. He, like you say, he'll buy 100 real fast.
Right. Did you already know Lopez, man? I'm following in your steps, man. Yeah,
For sure. What's up? Shout out Lopez.
We're gonna go back
Hot
to
boy.
the gram. We're gonna go to the gram. Then when I go over there, then when we get over there, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna refresh the page for us. See what we got happening. Okay. Real Donald Trump. Look. Celebs and the influencers are out here casting their votes and reminding people to. All right, there we go. They definitely turned it into a popularity contest.
Yeah. And a lot of uneducated people going up there voting. And them votes count. Them votes count. Yeah.
They definitely account.
Because if you ask me about it, I would say I'm uneducated about it. About each one in their past and what they do and what they, make laws and what they push and what they, you know what I'm saying? I'm like uneducated. So as far as this concerned, I just know when Trump come through, everybody get a couple dollars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, but
is that worth selling a soul though?
Oh no, That's what I'm saying. We don't know. Like we saying the African American lady, we want her to be the president. But she might be up there just a puppet as anybody else. She could be worse. We don't know, fam.
Right.
We just gotta try to get in a good position and try to make a living off of that. We paying taxes on everything. Taxes on our money, income taxes on your property, taxes on stuff that you automatically already paid for, taxes when you buy.
Remember you asked me earlier, it had Sauce Walker and y'all been going back and forth?
Yeah.
They just shut down Sauce Walker's page. They just shut down his IG page.
Wow. That was a source of income.
Oh, hell yeah, it's a source of income.
Yeah. See all that playing and talking. I know you got to respond and protect your name and all that, but you know what I'm saying? You overall losing. You just lost. You probably was getting $10,000, $5,000 a post or more. He up there promoting that BS and get that took.
Blew a bag.
Blew a bag. There's a good one there. He blew a bag.
Let's see what they talking about. Comedian. Who y'all favorite comedian? Bernie Mac, Dave Chappelle, Cat Williams, or Kevin Hart? Drop it in the chat. Who y'all's favorite comedian? I got to go with Cat, man. I got to go with Cat Williams.
It's Cat or Bernie.
Bernie
Cat Williams funny though.
Too.
Yeah.
I like Cat. Man, listen.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle from Yellow Springs, Ohio. Cat Williams from Dayton. So during the pandemic, down here in Ohio, Dave Chappelle had started these comedy shows out in this cornfield. They took the cornfield, cut a patch in the cornfield, put a stage back there, the stage and stuff back there and everything. So it was COVID time. So that's how he was generating money during the COVID by doing them outside because you could be the 6 feet apart, right? So I went to one. Me and my girl, we went to one. So what it was called Dave Chappelle and Friends. So it just say it's gonna be him and friends. You don't know who's gonna be there.
Right.
So on my way there, I remember I told my girl, I was like, man, what if Cat Williams was there? I said it'd be crazy if he brought Cat, and I'd be damned if it wasn't him, if Cat Williams wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was a dope show though. It definitely was dope. It was outside, they had the food trucks out there. But you know what them Dave Chappelle shows, when you go through the door, they give you this bag, you gotta put your phone in there, they lock it.
Oh, that's why they know content out about it too.
Yeah, you can't have your phone. Prison Bay, I thought Prison Bay had been got out. That's a different Prison Bay. I thought she had that must be a different one. That person can have a whole loaf and still be jealous of your slice. Crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, the facts.
That's crazy. Makeup artist pranks her client by spraying fart spray as finishing spray. we heard lips. She said, "What the fuck is that?"
You see it? Hey, you see?
Yeah.
Hey, you seen when she took that first tweet? She like shook it off.
Hold on, I think my audio messed up. Could y'all hear it? Could you hear it?
It was off and on.
I missed. Okay, he said he got cat. He said he remember that. Yup. Little Dizzy said he got Bernie. Yeah, Bernie was doing his thing too. What would Bernie have? Milk and cookies.
Yeah, milk and cookies. Say with a little punk ass.
Right. Why is it doing that? Hold on. You said you can hear it.
You good?
I can hear it now.
You cool?
I don't know
Not
why.
now.
Not my computer now. Yeah, you read her lips. She said, "Man, what the fuck is that?"
Yeah.
Okay, y'all had also caught this too. It say Diddy's party NDA non-disclosure agreement allegedly prohibited guests from revealing anything about him while he was alive and 20 years after his death. You know what was going down in them parties, boy. You got to sign an NDA.
They say he was the gatekeeper to the music industry though.
NTL Chopper, he just dropped a movie on YouTube called Car Wash. I've seen a couple of the clips of it. It was alright.
I seen a little skit with him and Charleston White and I think Kai Connect too. And it was all right. It was done with good quality.
AB, Antonio Brown predicts that Trump will win the election by a landslide. He
Smart,
called it. He called
smart man,
it.
smart man. Shout out to the chat. Thanks for your support.
Yeah, make sure y'all tap on that like button for me. Yeah, 10 years after his death. Now, it was 20.
He said 20, dog.
20. Yeah, it said 20. I had seen it earlier. I said, damn. Y'all
And
make
they was
great good
signing
shit.
it. What you think about the tunnels they saying that's at his house? Is that just talk? Is internet talk?
You know what? I didn't really get into it, man, after there was so much bull crap coming out, man, and so many fake claims coming up.
Yeah.
Raymond Noodles. I didn't even really get into it. I mean, and if he did have the tunnels, I mean, what do that say? What do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Since y'all got them chicken ramen noodles.
Chicken. Doing it for the gram, y'all.
Yeah.
Get that 198 to 112. The latest electoral vote count.
And see, them the votes that count right there. They just sent some upside his head. I almost shot his ear off. He went out pumping like this.
Right.
So just imagine how he gonna be talking and how they gonna be acting.
Oh, he gonna show out.
Man, he gonna act a fool, boy.
He definitely gonna show out. We really need to be over here. That's where we really need to be. I just was really just messing around on my page. That's what we really need. Young Thug baby mama thanks his fiance Mariah for making sure he talked to his kids every day. Oh. No, this ain't where we need to be. It ain't no news over here.
That's the news you can use right there.
Yeah, that's the news you can use. You refresh the page.
Man, this Mr. Said something, man. Y'all better go enter that raffle, man. Time I'm on
Okay,
up.
here go the one right here. What I was telling you, he had the video with T.I.
Hey man, what you got to tell these people?
Back. Back, Jack.
You feel me?
You did.
Hey man, ain't no cap in it.
No cap in my rap.
You feel what I'm saying?
The right way.
It's time.
The right way, bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right way.
Yeah, that way.
Yeah.
And go tell that. Hey man, what you got to tell these people?
Somebody said in the comments right there, say he gonna be back before the summer. I don't believe that.
I don't believe that.
I think if he surround himself, I ain't gonna say I think. I know if he surround himself around the right people.
Man, get to that studio, back to that money. Hey, he have his music, he can do his music, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, get back to that music, man.
Cause he got too much time over his head to even be playing, man.
Yeah, he just need to go straight back into the music. Get his catalog right, get his royalties.
He already got, he already got a sentence waiting. It ain't like like he got to go through the process. They already got you packaged up.
Yeah, just has clothes already folded.
Man, they already got his beard rolled and everything waiting.
Yeah.
They got everything ready. It got to be a feeling right there.
I like his lawyer though.
Oh, still a bad boy. Still was salty he took the deal. He said we was gonna beat it.
Yeah.
He said, but Thug didn't want to sit on. He said Thug didn't want to sit no 3 more months.
Said his choice of foods was Doritos.
Doritos.
Well, Doritos fire though, but not every day. I can't eat them every day.
Not every day.
Yeah, they fire though.
How to be in the room and just be like, fake. I know what I mean. I'm not telling you no sucker shit. Just being real. Like, you know, you can cap to anybody. You could be hard to anybody. You know yourself.
Right.
There's no facade in me. Right. I don't know how to.
I remember that $1 million for game interview. They was in there turned up, wasn't they?
I don't remember Hills and Thuggers. I don't remember that one. Yeah, I don't remember that one.
I want to say, let me think. Yeah, Thugs was the first one they done did with like the whole group. Then after that, they caught the Rico. Then after that, he did. I don't know if it was the right order. I know he did. I know he did end up doing Lil Durk now.
Yeah, I seen that one.
And I think he did. Who else caught a Rico? One of the YF. He didn't do YFN. He did another big group of people too. But when he did that Thug, they was turned up in the studio. They was in there turned up. And I guess it had already been stories and rumors and allegations about stuff that was going around. Because during that interview, Gillian Waller was telling them, like, man, tighten up. I gotta tighten up.
You got to.
I'd be damned if it wasn't too much longer. I don't even think it was a year later. They caught that case.
It actually happened to him and Dirk like that, about a year later or less. Both of them.
I know it
But
was somebody else. It was Young Thug. It was YSL. It was OTF. They did somebody else too. He did Pooh from Memphis. Yep, he did Pooh Shiesty from Memphis. Yup. But they did another group. They did another big group too. I'm trying to think, who was it? It might have just been YSL and OTF. They was turned. Matter of fact, let's go revisit that. Hold on, let me hit y'all with something right quick. Let's go revisit that. I'm missing y'all comments from on two different screens, but let's go visit that. I'm about to go revisit that right quick. We're gonna go revisit that. All right, here we go.
shout out to the chat. Thanks for your support. We hanking over here, baby. We hanking. You ain't watching Hankin TV?
What you watching, man? This part 2 right here, but it's still gonna give us a vibe what was going on.
Yeah.
We're gonna get to it.
You got 31 of them bitches now.
Hold on, let me see what you said he got.
Shit, I got 30 motherfucking hits. Jay-Z ain't got that, and I knew you wasn't saying it in that light. You feel what I'm saying? You was just basically saying, I got a lot of fucking records. And
I remember I told you when they raided that house, they found 33 bottles of promethazine. I bet you that's syrup in that cup. That's all of them, too. That's the whole YSL.
when my shit come on back to back to back to back to back 30 times, they singing word for word.
That's all I was saying. And basically, that's all I was saying. I just used his name just because he the biggest nigga in the world to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just used his name. And to let the world know, like, yo, nigga, I got just as many hits as the biggest nigga in the world. I'm doing 2 hours on stages. For real.
Wait, hold on, he 43?
Duke 45. Little Duke 45. He told us a dog, I was around. Nigga, you wasn't.
Make sure y'all say where y'all from, man.
I'm from the south side of London.
I believe that south side of Atlanta, huh?
Young nigga,
Come on.
he got that. That young nigga got pain. He got
shit.
real stressing. He's stressing on every song.
The camera's on me.
Yeah, go and talk. Okay.
Hold up.
Nigga, we pulling money out. That's what we doing, nigga.
Why you rocking with us? Why you fucking with us? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the biggest meaning is because we family oriented. You know what I'm saying? It's we locked in, so people just be like, damn, I feel like most of our fans come from respect. Like, there's some respectful shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I respect these people. These people like rocking, like they grew up in the same house. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like that's where that shit come from.
Think about it. Last year.
Now we got to go holler at them, right? When it's time to roll, let's be for real. It's probably only 2 niggas that really want to go down there. The rest of these niggas is like, they just going because I don't want to be looked upon as a bitch ass nigga. I don't really want to go down there though and do this shit because I'm scared to fuck to death. But we gonna go. Come on. I'm in the car with y'all niggas. Hold.
Know he with a chopper like I'm so slim. Oh, block on my brothers, but 300, that's my woody now. Don't be my fucking pilots. I be moving through this bitch, ain't worried about no options. I'm a fucking shotter, and I'm jetting like a rocket. I been running up that bag, I been trapping out that chopper.
That's crazy, man. Hold on, let me hit these comments. My fault, y'all. See, y'all got other comments down there.
Shout out to the chat, man.
Yeah, he definitely about to. He about to get back to that music.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace, rest in peace, everybody that's outside. Bet Whiskey feel this one, I bet Whiskey still twitching. He changed something different. I got clips like Mel Gibson, all full, none empty. I know niggas scared to come around when I pop out outside. I done gave niggas whole head starts and still I hawk them down. This is crazy, Crookers doing all that walking in.
Like, what is love to you, man? What is this about to you?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. In the beginning, it was just like, I just want to fuck all the hoes. I'm gonna tell bro I fuck more hoes than him.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like when I was at my lowest point, like when I would tell you I was fucked up, it's like that's when I met her. And she had me in the crib, like, we 50 deep in the house, deep as hell, ain't no furniture, ain't shit in that motherfucker, but we talking about we rich as hell. Then when she came, she was like, I ain't gonna come between you and your niggas, but you can't have your girl over here with no furniture, 70 niggas in the house. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that really put a
I can't do it, man.
I ain't want to say it myself. Go ahead.
No, the niggas fell off because I don't be trying to hurt nobody because there's a lot of niggas that fell off that still run around out here thinking they popping.
Like who?
You know.
Go ahead, go top 3.
I can't do it, man.
Who your top 3 niggas that fell off the mountain, man?
That's what I'm saying, nigga.
Now around that time it was climbing. Like we knew, like for sure, like see our thing was like going to.
My bad, hold on.
What was it? 60,000? We was arguing about going to 60,000 because we was like at 30. But the shit was going
When I seen you, where was you at? When we was in Philly that time and we
Like
did
what?
the interview. Dope Shows joint.
The first one.
Yeah, you remember when we sat down to the Dope Show? Huh?
I think it was the
No, it was the Fillmore.
It was the Fillmore.
How much?
That, like,
all right, we was at 40 then.
Shit, damn.
but look, we at the same time, so we finna get this. Cause I don't care what like the next song you drop could be hot, but like
Yeah, man, there was some epic interviews right there, man.
Yeah.
There was some epic ones right there. Yeah, I know. Yeah, he definitely. I know he gonna drop a tear. I know he was in jail thinking about it. You know, when you do something, you be like, damn, man, he just told me that. He already done dropped some tears about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Hold on, man. We just gonna slide over here and check these numbers one more time. You know, I don't be liking my lives to be too long. We already at 2 hours and 13 minutes. Let's wait till these numbers pop up. Boom, 214 to 179. He kind of closing in. Kind of closing in, man.
But that red is just whoo.
Mm-hmm. That red doing what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, it's doing what it do.
That's crazy. But yeah, man, we was talking about the Kodak Black situation, glitch for the Twitch.
Man, shout out to Kodak, man. Get yourself together, man. You already on top. You know what I'm saying? Hold your position, man. And get you some people around you that care about you, man. Because somebody who care about you, they ain't going to let you act a fool like that on that camera.
Right.
Embarrass yourself in everything, in your career. Like Dirk party over. You know, as far as we know, allegedly. You know, he the man with the money.
You don't never let the bag go down, man.
Nah, man. He the man with the money.
Then we also, we was back and forth covering the election news. We also we did it for the gram for a minute. And we touched on definitely some classic interviews that OTF, $1 million worth of game, and that YSL, $1 million worth of game interview.
Yeah, shout out $1 million worth of game. Wallow, Gilly.
We touched on them. Let me see.
Man, we hanking over here, man. We bringing real podcasting back.
Real podcasting, man.
Yeah. If you want to win, man.
Podcasting.
If you want to win, y'all know what to do. It's simple.
Y'all niggas rather be more famous than rich. I ain't never lived my life trying to be famous at all. I don't give a fuck about that shit. We trying to get this motherfucking money, stack these coins, so I can do what the fuck I want to do, and everybody around me can do what the fuck they want to do.
They better be famous than rich. You hear me?
Yeah.
Most definitely, man. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Also, if y'all ain't caught this, y'all need to go check it out. PM, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Like, you can ride the wave, but you're not gonna be the wave. I am the wave.
EQ.
some niggas who ain't factor. Only niggas talking crazy is the ones with no motion. Just like the kitchen sink talking crazy about the ocean. And when they mention me, all I'm hearing is emotion.
Stay away from people who's cool with people who ain't cool with you. They play both sides. Facts.
Shout out Hankin TV. If you ain't watching Hankin TV, then what you watching? Nigga, what you watching? If you ain't watching Hankin TV. You know what I'm saying?
Some brand new Crocs, but they peaked though. Now they said the red one sticks, so drop them in the sinkhole. When I pull that 40 cal out his mind.